सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, महायोगी स्वामी उमानंद सरस्वती की जय. Today as I told you, I am studying Veda along with you. So in Satoekar's book itself, as we proceed, there are about 102 verses in first mandal. And we saw that it describes, it has described sun, Agni, fire, Vayu, then Indra, then Varun, Mitra, then it further goes to Ashwini Kumar, Vishwadev, Saraswati, but we'll go to it gradually. But today I'd like to tell one thing. It came to my notice, rather it struck me, that by observing these qualities of nature, Rishi Munis have found out the functional attributes, and they have tried to classify them, or probably it must have got classified, obviously. And because Madhuchanda, sage Madhuchanda, son of Vishwamitra, sage Vishwamitra, he has allotted the qualities of fire, Agni. He has allotted the qualities of fire. He says Agni Dev can be called an ideal Brahmin. He further says that Vayu Dev could be called an ideal Kshatriya. So, I don't want to put 2 plus 2 and make 5. I'm just trying to understand whether these people have seen the nature, the Rishi Munis have observed the nature, the poets in them must have developed a deeper insight and traced the qualities, and then they probably must have allotted it to the society around, classifying this society. So first let's say, what are the qualities which Madhuchanda has found out, which are there in Agni Dev, and he correlates it with an ideal Brahmin. So here are the few words which he has selected, and I would like to also realize it. One is the word Purohit. There are a couple of couplets. Those who wish to refer to the original text, please pick up any good book from the bookstores. Purohit indicates the duties of Brahmin. Purohit is a priest. The moment you say priest, obviously, whichever religion it is, we know it is something to do with religion. So these are the duties of Brahmins. Then Ritvik is a seasonal sacrificer. So here it is the understanding. He relates it. He has a particular reason, a reasoning. I will say he has a reason to perform a particular yajna at a particular time. So there is a reasoning behind it. And then he also invites Agni Dev. We are talking about the fire god. He invites gods. We can definitely correlate it with the duties which are allotted to the Brahmin in general. Then we have that they are the promoters of knowledge. Now, Agni Dev is considered to be a promoter of knowledge. I think it must be the light quality in it that probably is selected for this particular thought process. Then you have the Satya ke Pravartak. Obviously, Agni brings everything in its true form. It discloses the reality of everything. Satya, that is truth. It is called as Hinsa Rahit. This probably we'll all give it a thought. And let's see where, because we normally look upon it as little dangerous, but it's karmas, like we cook food on that. Um, See, you can't call it dangerous. I mean, we are using it day to day. It's probably a very friendly God. Then you have Swedame Vardhaman. The word indicates that he makes prosper. He prospers within the area and the limits given to him. Yes, now we use fire to cook food, or we use yagya rituals where the fire is sort of within a small Vedi, we call it, which is built there around it. And it blazes to its fullest, it brings out its fullest capacity, but within the allotted space. Then he also brings in tremendous success. Yes, without fire. Now, just as the food is the first thing I could think of. So, obviously, without food, a man will um, die. I mean, and therefore, for food, he starts working. And for the food, he starts working, and therefore, he attains success. So, all these are interrelated concepts. Then you have he attains divinity. Now fire, water, all these are elements which help to cleanse body. Even the fire is considered to purify metals, elements. Heat treatment is given. And so obviously these are considered to be purifying factors. And who can purify? A dirty thing cannot purify something. So the purity itself is required in the elements to purify other things. And therefore probably even Agni is considered to be a pure and divine factor. Then he also stands by the brave. Now, yes, during the daytime itself there used to be wars and all. And by the sunset the wars and all also came to an end. The brave people are related with this word, are associated with Agni. Then he blesses those who are generous about offering things to others. So yagya is ritual in which the donors come forth. The cowman comes with milk products. The farmer comes with his own grain products. Then you have the woodcutter who comes with wood products. The Brahmin comes to recite the mantras. So all these, if you notice, that they are contributing. So Agni in return is supposed to be a god who blesses them for their donations and for their participations in yagya, and honors the host and blesses the host who participates or who performs yajna. Then he shows a beneficial path. Agni is supposed to be showing us a beneficial path. Yes, if there is fire around, you know which way to go. Obviously, you will avoid the path on which there is fire, but the other path also is indicated by Agni itself. Then he stands by man as father. The Vedas have looked upon him as God, and but simultaneously man looks upon him as a paternal figure, something which stands by us, and he shows the path of enhancing intellect. Now this is the quality which is allotted to, which is traced by observing Agni. And Madhuchanda, sage Madhuchanda says that these probably should be the ideal qualities of an ideal Brahmin. I think observation of nature, because he also, Madhuchanda also says that Vayu, Dev reflects the qualities a Kshatriya should bear. Maybe by such values the classification has come through. I am just studying Ved with you all. I am not a master of it. I am just trying to understand it. And I am just hoping that we are on right path. This is Swami Radhikanand from Pune. Thank you.